Welcome to The Naomi Show. Okay, today I'm joined by Samantha Jane, the CEO of Blue Label Life, a matchmaking service for busy professionals. And today, a very delicate topic: who should pay for the first date? Now, Samantha, this is such a contentious issue, isn't it?
It really is, and I love this question because everyone has different opinions.
Oh, yeah.
Women,
Men and women too.
both men and women.
Well, firstly, what are the options? There seem to be three options, don't there?
That's right. First option is the woman can pay.
I can see you cringing already.
Don't like the sound of that. Secondly, for a number of reasons.
Yes.
Secondly, you could split it or go Dutch.
Yes.
Or thirdly, the man can pay.
Okay.
Now, each and every one of them has different outcomes.
So if the guy allows the girl to pay, what are your thoughts?
Okay, each and every scenario will be different, but the likelihood of you seeing that girl again is highly reduced. So in a case study that we found that most women prefer if the man pays it.
They prefer it. But should the woman offer to pay?
Definitely. You should never expect a man to pay. Always go in for the shuffle or just definitely offer to pay. Men don't like to feel taken advantage of.
Yeah.
So it is important to make him, when he does actually pay or when the bill comes out. If only the bill didn't come out. I think all dinners should be prepaid because the date can be going along beautifully and then the bill comes and money's involved.
Yeah.
And it gets awkward.
But it shouldn't be awkward, should it? I mean, it should be pretty relaxed.
I think the best thing to do when a bill comes out is make it sharp and snappy and get rid of it as quickly as you possibly can.
So, in your opinion, who should pay?
The man. I'm sorry, boys, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles.
And you say there are benefits to paying for that first date, don't you?
Definitely. And just because you've paid for that first date doesn't mean you need to pay for the rest of the date. So the benefits of paying for that first date, it shows that you're a leader. Get rid of it really quickly. Make her feel special. If you really want to secure your second date with this woman, show her that you actually can take charge. The second benefit is, it's chivalry is king, really. It shows that you are a true gentleman. You can take care of her, and no matter how successful a woman is, she does like to be taken care of, and there'll be many benefits that you will actually see down the track. And yes, the third benefit is it really shows that it could be a test. A lot of women go on that first date and actually won't see the man again if he doesn't pay for the date.
And that's true. That I've heard girls who will say, yep, he didn't pay for the date, or he expected us to go Dutch.
That's right.
So that's enough for me.
It's a huge turn off for a lot of women. It just comes down to values, and we're equal these days, but it's really all about that keeping the romance there. I think the
thing is, you say things are different these days, and women in some cases earn more than men. But for some reason or other, this is a real issue when it comes to that first date and paying, isn't it?
Definitely.
Sometimes culturally men will expect to pay. I mean, and they're actually affronted if a woman would even consider to pay. I've been out with guys who said, absolutely not, put your card away. But I think it seems to be, I think if a man asks a woman out, do you think that that's perhaps where you can draw the line? Say, well, if he's asked her out, he's initiating it, maybe then he pays. If perhaps she asked him out, that she might pay? What do you think?
That's a really tricky one. Often the person that does the asking out is the person that pays, but still, if she's asked him out, it's a tricky one.
You still think?
I would still, just from what I've heard out there, the feedback, it really does help. And it really does benefit a man to pay for that first date.
Just got to be realistic about it.
I'm really sorry. It's not me making up these rules. It's what everyone else is coming back to me with.
Well, it's what you're hearing from your female clients, isn't it, really?
Exactly. It's what I'm hearing. So,
Yeah.
boys, if you want to succeed, just pay for that first date. But when you do actually go on that first date, make sure that it's a restaurant that you're comfortable with, and it doesn't have to be Rockpool.
No.
It has just a lovely little place.
Something comfortable.
Somewhere
It doesn't have to be really expensive.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's very good advice. One that I'm sure will cause some argument.
Stir, definitely.
Thanks so much for that, Samantha.
Pleasure.
And we will see you next time.
Your love life, let's talk about it at naomishow.com.